What's up, everybody? I'm Lou, and this is Metal Lens Reviews. So what's up? I'm wearing a hat. Let's move past it. So, if you're new here, checking out my channel for the first time, you're like, hey, this guy's got some pretty interesting videos. Well then, my friends, please do me that favor of like, comment, subscribe. Really helps me grow the channel and provide you guys more stuff to watch. So, what are we doing? Well, a little something different here. You guys familiar with Bollywood? You know, the very eccentric dance music videos. Bollywood is like India's answer to Hollywood, and it's huge. It's big. I've been exposed to it, you know, and it's, you know, I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's entertaining nonetheless. This actually came about as a suggestion, but this has nothing to do with India or Bollywood, actually, because I gotta do something completely different from the norm, you know, or else it wouldn't be me. So this is actually music from Nepal. Now, where's Nepal? Nepal is literally like kind of like right next to India. It's near the Himalayas. Have a beautiful culture on their own. Their religion is like split between Buddhist and Hindu, and they're really interesting, fun group of people. I'm very fortunate to work with a couple of people from Nepal, so it's awesome. And they have their own cinema and music that does kind of resemble a little bit of what, you know, Bollywood has done, but completely their own thing. So I just want to make that clear. This song has a very huge title. It's big. A lot of people are part of this song. It's from a movie, and I'm going to do my best to pronounce it. The song's called KUTU, and the guy who composed the song's name is Raj Shiwakoti, and the actress performing it is Swastima. So yeah, I'm probably not going to pronounce them again at any point, so there you go. But yeah, I have no idea if this is going to get, you know, blocked or whatever, so the video might be blurred after this. If that's the case, you guys go just hear it on your end, or watch the video along with my running commentary. Alright, so let me stop yapping. We'll cue this up, and this is going to be a very interesting reaction. You guys ready? Alright, let's do this.
यसपालि हिउँदो महिनामा बिहे नगरी भा छैन कन्याको ठहर ठेगाना केही पनि टुङ्गो ला छैन यसपालि हिउँदो महिनामा बिहे नगरी भा छैन कन्याको ठहर ठेगाना केही पनि टुङ्गो ला छैन कोरी बाटी चट्ट कपाल लाली ओठैमा ला.
Okay, real quick. I don't know where to stop it at, so I'm just going to do it right here real quick. First initial thoughts. So yeah, this definitely looks like, at first glance, something you would see out of, you know, Bollywood, you know, their music scene. But I do, and I'm no expert at all, okay? I'm just a spectator on the outside looking in. But you know, from the little bit I do know, I can see differences regarding, especially the outfits, the dress, the mannerisms. You know, a little bit different. In some ways, and more so than others, you know. So it's like 50-50. Like I said, I'm no expert, but I could pick up, knowing the little bit of Indian films with musical numbers that I've seen, I can tell the difference. This is very specific to Nepal, and yeah, it's it's cool though. It's very bright, very vivid. I love these musical numbers. Just to think, that someone had to make this happen, and this ain't just no like stage choreographed thing. Like they had to like do routines, remember the lines, yeah, so I could just imagine the work probably that went to this, yeah, that's awesome. Definitely movie quality stuff here. So let's keep going.
लाली वठैमा हजुर लाली वठैमा झ्याप्पै कदम रोकियो फुलको बोटैमा झ्याप्पै कदम रोकियो फुलको बोटैमा कुटुमा कुटु सुपारी दाना कुटुमा कुटु 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 बिर्को मलाको चिनीमा कसरी पस्यो कमिलो डाँडा बारीको सन्तोला गुलियो छ कि अमिलो बिर्को मलाको चिनीमा कसरी पस्यो कमिलो डाँडा बारीको सन्तोला गुलियो छ कि अमिलो खैनी चुरोट खान्छौ कि दाँतै कालो छ दाँतै कालो छ हजुर ओठै कालो छ दिदीको मगनी भइसक्यो मेरै पालो छ दिदीको मगनी भइसक्यो मेरै पालो छ राजाको हात्ती मैसित सौतोला सुन्छ लासाको
Real quick, this must be like a carnival or something. Was there someone making cotton candy in the corner? I didn't know cotton candy was that extravagant. It should be, right? Who doesn't love cotton candy? You just can't eat too much of it. Anyway, oh my god, this thing is impressive, man. Whether it be music from Nepal or and there's other cultures out there. Like, I don't know if you ever seen like these real eclectic Chinese dance numbers when they all get together, or like the Japanese geisha when they do their dance routines. It's just and then being obviously Nepal is technically South Asia, I believe, or in that region. Every country, even if they can understand each other, so because there's like a million different dialects. Okay, I'm exaggerating. There's not a million, but there's a few different dialects, and 9 times out of 10 they could probably understand each other. Not all the time, but sometimes. But it's interesting to see, who kind of borrowed or got influenced from their neighbors, and but even so, like as the likenesses I like to point out here, the differences too are very, like I said, just the way they they dance. The music is somewhat similar to something I would hear from Bollywood, but again, not. It's very it has like kind of like a subtleness to it, but it's interesting. It's nice. It's not explosions everywhere. It's very I think if this is at like a carnival, something festive going on here. I have not seen this movie, but that's from what I could get. That's what's going on here, and it's just and everyone just is in sync. I mean, come on, then I love the outfits, the dresses. I think that really stands out. It's just fun. At the end of the day, it's cool. I mean, they're having fun clearly. So let's keep going.
पढाइ लेखाइमा अब्बल छु वैज्ञानिक बन्छु नासाको राजाको हात्ती मैसित सौतोला सुन्छ लासाको पढाइ लेखाइमा अब्बल छु वैज्ञानिक बन्छु नासाको कोरी बाटी चट्ट कपाल लाली ओठैमा हजुर लाली ओठैमा झ्याप्पै कदम रोकियो फुलको बोटैमा झ्याप्पै कदम रोकियो फुलको बोटैमा कुटुमा कुटु सुपारी दाना कुटुमा कुटु 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 बघिनीको छोरीलाई कुखुराको भालेले ठुल्ठुला कुरा
छोरीलाई कुखुराको भालेले ठुल्ठुला कुरा गरेर पट्याउन आँट्यो कालेले खैनी चुरुट खान्छौ कि दाँतै कालो छ दाँतै कालो छ हजुर ओठै कालो छ दिदीको मगनी भइसक्यो मेरै पालो छ दिदीको मगनी भइसक्यो मेरै पालो छ
छिमेकी हुँ म बागैको सन्तान काली नागैको तिमी त रहेछौ मितिनी कोयली होइन कागैको छिमेकी हुँ म बागैको सन्तान काली नागैको तिमी त रहेछौ मितिनी कोयली होइन कागैको कोरी बाटी चट्ट कपाल लाली ओठैमा हजुर लाली ओठैमा छाप्पै कदम रोकियो फुलको बोटैमा छाप्पै कदम रोकियो फुलको बोटैमा मनमा मिले मेला हजुर नमिले झमेला मनमा मिले मेला हजुर नमिले झमेला अझै गरौँ रमाइलो भोलि त के होला
Alright, real quick. So like I said, I work with, a few people from Nepal. I even had a friend of mine actually go there, and it's a very, very interesting country. Has a really nice history on itself, ups and downs, obviously, but it's like I said, it's very picturesque. From the temples, the countryside, it takes a while getting there, as you can imagine, but definitely have a lot to offer, and very, very friendly people. Some of the most friendliest people I've met so far, and yeah, it's just it's awesome. It's awesome. Maybe one day I'll get a chance to go down there. But how this came to me, I should have actually asked them what song to pick out. I just I haven't gotten around to it. Now how this came about, all I did, to be honest with you, was I typed in popular songs from Nepal, and I think like 40 popped up, and I followed the chain to YouTube, and it led me to this video. Apparently this video got a lot of views, and I was like, okay, why not? Now it's not new, it might be a couple years old, I guess, but yeah, it just seemed like the right thing to do, and I was like, alright, what the heck, let me give it a shot. So I mean, and so far it's entertaining. I mean, there's so much going on screen. Even if you're not paying attention, like this person's dancing, this person's performing, it's interesting, you know what I mean? And it's kind of part of the job here, reacting to music I would have never came across before. It's very rewarding, something I won't forget, but fun nonetheless. All right, let's finish this out.
अझै गरौँ रमाइलो भोलि त के होला कुटुमा कुटु सुपारी दाना कुटुमा कुटु सुपारी दाना कुटुमा कुटु सुपारी दाना कुटुमा कुटु सुपारी दाना कुटुमा कुटु
Okay. So that was interesting. My God, how do I follow up that? Yeah. So like I said, I've had some little experience with watching, very epic Indian dramas and their dance numbers, and very, elaborate, and Bollywood, pretty much. This is from Nepal, and obviously, yes, I do recognize the differences. Like I said, it's very unique in its own way. I see some similarities, but once again, Nepal kind of stands out. And just like I said, from the how the people perform and the outfits, it's unique, I think, to them. But yeah, like that's the extent of my knowledge. Like I said, I'm not the most knowledgeable. I thought this would be a pretty interesting watch, and it was. Like I said, out of all the videos I've reacted to so far, some being crazy to some being familiar territory, this is by far probably the most exotic, I want to say. And fun, and I hope you guys got a kick out of it too. If there's anyone who's from Nepal, you know, that's awesome. If you like this video, if you like my, you know, commentary here, and you got a recommendation, comment down below. I'll check it out. You know, recommend a song for me. But yeah, this was very interesting, and it was fun. And like I said, you know, sometimes when you open up your mind to new material, you'd be surprised what you come across. Alright guys, that's all I gotta say. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you liked the video. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. And as always, my friends, I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace.